Hello guys and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign. Yeah, so we're gonna continue on with the story because I realized that it's almost going to reach a year since I started actually playing the series. I actually don't want that to happen because, you know, I don't want things to take this long, like a playthrough this long. It's so me, but I don't want that to happen anymore. Yeah, so which mission are we in? We are Demon Within, right after Rise and Fall. And I'm gonna try this recording thing again. Hopefully it sticks around, doesn't have any frame lag and stuff. And maybe I'll change the difficulty to Veteran, just for a smidge, just for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna start. I don't want to take things any longer. I want to finish this thing within a year. But not right now, it's gonna be more than a year. What the hell? Resume story. There you go. Okay. Alright. I actually like this place. Wardrobe. Did I change my outfit? Yeah, I think I did. Collectibles. Was it collectibles? Oh! Wow, there's actually a lot of collectibles that I did not get. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Come on, dialogue, you're gonna have to click up. You usually
There's something I have to tell you.
Where's Hendrix?
He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNA diagnostics. Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
How about I tell you the truth? When Taylor's team uncovered the Black Project, they threatened to go public. The CIA couldn't take the risk. They were called back to be silenced.
Taylor's still speaking to us, even though we're off the grid. How can that be?
I think his DNI has become corrupted. That's why we couldn't track his team's location.
But we can track the doctor.
Okay, we actually finished. Unless we have to change a weapon, do we have to? No, this is max. Oh boy, when I level up, so I leveled up my primary, which is that. Let me, I'll level up this before I do the shotgun. Or maybe I can do the shotgun. We'll see. View mission details. Demon Within, mission overview. Rescue Dr. Salim. Cut off from WA command, fight alongside the Egyptian army as you pursue the few remaining targets at Kibet, the lost city in sand. Okay. Let us go then. That's Max. That's us. Oh, maybe I'll max this one.
Hendrix. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker he slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded, waiting for our go.
Shit. Kane! We just lost the doctor's vitals.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's dead, or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. We're coming in for a landing. We'll sweep the embassy. We'll wait all clear.
Hold on!
Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
Oh my, what is that?
Where are they headed?
So,
Then the only way to Taylor is through home.
wow. Alright,
Looks like
people.
Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
Oh, I'm on fire.
You got a fix on Taylor
Oh, yeah.
already? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through home. We can't afford to lose him again.
Okay. Okay. I changed the difficulty. This is the results. Okay, I'm
Looks
gonna
like
take
Sarah
it.
Hall in the cockpit.
You got
No,
a fix on Taylor
really.
already? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through home. We can't afford to lose him again.
Okay, I get it, I get a game. We'll see, let's see. If it's any
Got a
nicer.
fix on Taylor already?
Oh boy.
Where are they heading?
Well, now it gives me a rocket
Negative.
launchers. Thank you.
Then the only way to Taylor is through home. We can't afford to lose him again.
Okay, it's not working out.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor already? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Wow.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
I'm already.
You got a fix on Taylor already? Where are they heading?
Okay, can't do that.
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through home.
Stop it,
We can't afford to
stop
lose
it.
him again.
Where is it? Okay. Doesn't it do the slide thing? It's not doing the slide thing. I keep thinking
Sarah
it's
Hall
not
in the cockpit.
doing the slide thing.
You got a fix on Taylor already? Where are they heading?
Slide thing! Where is it?
Explosive spikes incoming. Look out. Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Well,
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire.
how are you supposed to do this without a rocket launcher? In bloody... It's not hard, it's better. Right?
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
Where is it? Sorry. 40% boy?
Hall's on the move.
Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay, fine. I'll work on this as well.
Hall's on the move.
Come on, not hard.
Explosive spikes incoming! Look out! Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Uh-huh. Where is he? Where is he?
Manticore operating at 70%.
Only reached 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus
know.
fire.
Where is he? No, this one.
All now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
Oh great. Is that weapon? Where is he? Okay. Oh! Home!
Move home. We can't afford to lose them.
Eyes up. Paul's taking higher ground. Javelin missiles incoming.
Oh, please!
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire.
I thought. Okay, cool.
All now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
I missed that shot? I can't believe that had just happened. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I want.
Manticore's energy down to 10%.
Okay, 10. I'll take it.
She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down.
Whatever. Let's fight something. Hook! Javelin.
She's down. Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her. We need a full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything. Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
Please don't.
So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do.
I know. And I'm sorry. What is this?
Kane. Hendricks.
Is this Sam?
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate or even understand
What is
I'm
that?
telling you.
Is that a baby?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I understand, Dr. Salim. I just don't agree with how your perspective, your limited perspective, should influence my decisions regarding the project's future. Corvus program. At least listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic loop, there is no way to predict or control or influence.
Hall?
What did you do to me?
I tried to interface with your DNI. Can you hear me?
This can't be.
Kane! Can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please.
It's the Black Project.
that date. It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then, darkness.
Who is that voice?
It all started here. The gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the Immortals had been tipped off.
Check the room.
Clear.
Fucking human test subjects.
Great. This is in breach of every WA ethics mandate in the book. That's all I fucking need. Hall, call it in. Let's go immortal hunting.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area, I'm gonna pull...
Taylor, you okay?
Yeah. Getting some glitches in my optics.
Okay, let me help you recalibrate.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is... I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you what.
Congratulations,
Bust.
Private! You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II.
Oh, this is familiar.
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Oh my god. Good thing. Last turn. World War II. Wait, is this alluding to the next game? Next Call of Duty game? Because I'm pretty sure the next Call of Duty game was World War II. It's pretty much in World War II first time. Oh, sorry. Who shot me then? Ah, sorry. There you go. Alright. I don't know where you're getting from. I'm gonna try to level up my stick there. Okay. Best stone. I was doing great. It's sticking out. Do you have a blue mark on your head? Yep, you do. Just didn't know. That's my friend, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Ah, Pirate James. Oh! Sorry. Okay. What the?
Why are we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers.
What the? I'm getting shot everywhere. Where? Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. I fell. Can't deal with very
The dire wolves. At first they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later they went after the strong.
What? What? Oi, 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 oi! This is not funny! Sorry. You know, when things charge at me, it's hard for me to control my emotions. Wow.
To the sound of my voice. Let
Almost jumped.
Sarah. Who was that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at the Black Station?
Okay.
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them. They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Jean. We knew they'd send a wet work team after us. We had no choice but to cut a deal with the Immortals and get the hell out of Singapore.
That wasn't what happened, Sarah. We saw the footage from the data drives. You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and made it look like a ritualistic killing. You denied them their reincarnation. Just like Jay Jean. Why? Sarah? Why do you think you're here? What's so significant?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to. This is the path I must take. The path.
Okay. Was not prepared for that. I thought it was
We'd
still in the
uncovered a
cutscene.
secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord
Okay,
forever.
good thing I could skip.
They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Jean. We had no choice but to cut a deal with the Immortals and get the hell out of Singapore.
Sarah? Why do you think you're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why do you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path I must take. The path
I don't want to replay. Can't prone block. Jesus, it just opens with my secondary. How many?
We're taking back Ford, and we're not leaving until the job's done.
Oh! What the? It's just okay.
This
All
is
the way
path
back
I
here.
must take. The path we both must take.
We're taking back Boyd, and we're not leaving till the job's done. They're trying to break through. Moving ahead. Don't let him catch a break. Holding here.
There.
Man down. Man fucking down.
Get out of the way. Wow. Wow. No, 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 it's not covered, it's not covered, it's not covered. Sorry about that. Okay, it's a checkpoint, cool. Wow. Oh, never mind. At least, okay. At least, oh, I got that checkpoint.
This is the path.
Gosh, I'm loving this slide. This is so bloody challenging. Oh gosh, I love the World War II. Come on! Night. Oh, jeez. Why do I have? It's actually much easier to see people here. Really? Okay. I'll jump over that. Yep. Spawn kill them, whatever.
I got him! Headed right for us! Enemies moving in!
Pursuit of test subjects. Having established an effective
Oh. Paul. Oh. So close.
The German Tiger tank. King Tiger, they called it. Immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it?
I have to be. Oh. Actually, I do have to. Oh. Where is it? I don't know where. Ah. So obvious. Where is it? Not here. You have an RPG, everything's possible. Texture. Jesus. No, no, there. Tiger tank, did I actually beat that thing? Jesus.
is out of control. We have to stop this.
Force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have.
What it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna lie. That tank kind of surprised me. Kind of just spawned right in front of my head. What is happening? Oh. Tank turned into that. Let's see. Oh, hi. Everything's glitching, eh? Oh, there it is. Now it's respawned in. Love this. I love this. Yep. Sarah.
We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Am I losing my mind? Is this hell?
Sarah, I need to know where Taylor is. This is out of control. We have to stop it.
You should not be here.
Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here!
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? You have to stay with me. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest. Taylor was obsessed. We all were. He said it was the only place we'd ever be safe.
It's not over.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers. The mobile water refineries in the desert. Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now?
In ordnance.
Sarah, what happened? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. The CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up, deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Experiences.
The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the executive in coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to the headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training. You're testing me. I know it.
It's not a simulation. It's real. You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down test subjects, controlling them. You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I think I know what this is. I know what's happening.
What the hell is that?
Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us.
There's zombies? What is happening? It's zombies. Just trying to get in. Dude. What's happening? Are they zombies? Dude! Dude! Taylor! Snap out of it, please! Taylor? Jesus. Can't climb out. I guess I'm defending this place. This is just an ad? Was the bus turn thing was just an ad for World War II? And now this is just zombies? We're going through every game mode? Oh, come on, bro. Fire.
Stay here. We will burn.
Oh, yeah.
Let her go.
I'm just confuzzled now. I don't care. Whatever, I don't care.
The
Game 2
last
flooded.
second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNA. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined.
Can you please finish this, zombies ad hall, sorry, Sarah. Jesus, I love it. I ain't gonna die. I won't die. Sarah,
How do I make this nightmare end?
exit the zombies mode.
Help me!
So I just... Sarah?
I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't
Sarah.
make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me. Let
There.
me go.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
So, was it worth it?
They're at the aquifers.
Are you okay?
Kane. The interface just went. I was inside Hall's waking nightmare. But that's not all. There was something inside her mind. Something born at Corvus right before the accident. It was fighting me every step of the way. It's manipulating Taylor and the others. It made them kill the Black Station staff, and they didn't even know. I think it's getting smarter.
We need to talk.
Okay. That whole chapter is now more than an hour and a half. Multiple recordings. There's some parts of the recording where the recording just ended and I had to restart it again, so it'll be really cut, and I'm sorry about that, but I don't have a choice in the matter. Yeah. Only melee attacks? Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to do that at all. Yeah.
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation, they don't lose hope.
Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.
Okay. Anyway, that's that. That was very intense, very chaotic too. That was just a literal yeah, that was a literal I don't know, a waking dream nightmare thing, as they said. So that's this chapter. I'm gonna have to go now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.